Let's talk a little bit about list building. You know, everybody says the money is in the list, but is that really true? Actually, in a way it is, but I think that depends on the type of list that you have. You can have a list with 100,000 subscribers on it, but are they really subscribers, or did they just opt in to take a look at whatever you were offering and then disappear? What you really want is a list, and it doesn't have to be a big list. You don't need 100,000 subscribers. You could have 500 subscribers that are constantly, that every month buy your renewable product, or 500 subscribers that are eager to see what you're offering next, and the majority of them buy that, whatever. As long as they are buyers, it must be a targeted buying list in order for there to be real money there, or for you to make your living with it. If you are in the list building mode, and you should be, then you're going to find eventually that the majority of people who actually sign up to your list or opt into to see what you have, most especially if you're offering a lead magnet, or a free product of some sort in order to attract their attention, you're going to find out that the majority of those people sign up with a fake email address, or not necessarily a fake email address, but a throwaway address, where they'll give you that address. They'll go over to that address, and they'll get what you're offering right then and there, your lead magnet, and then they'll never revisit that list other than for the next lead magnet that they decide they want to pick up. So obviously, in a case like that, if you're mailing to that email address, then you're not going to make any kind of sales to that address, because they're not going to see your email message. That's just the way it happens. And it does happen a lot. The majority of your list, the biggest part of it, will be non-active subscribers. They won't even see your emails, let alone open them and have a look to see what you got to say. So what you're really looking for is a list that has members who want to see your messages, who want to learn from you, and they look forward to reading what you've got to say, and also have a list that has members who are highly interested in the kind of products that you promote. And of course, you need to promote products that have value for them, that help them out, help them solve problems, help them ease aches, help them move forward in one way or another. Now, the big thing with these emails that are throwaway is they cost you money rather than make you money. Because when you're using an autoresponder to send out your email sequence and present your messages, then that email responder, for the most part, they charge you price according to the number of subscribers you're mailing to. So the more subscribers you mail to, the higher you're going to be paying in fees to that autoresponder. And yes, that could be a high number. The basic price for an autoresponder is around $20 or just under $20 a month, and you can have a large list. But if you are collecting addresses that are throwaway and that people never see, then that list will grow quickly. So you have to clean your list every once in a while to make sure that those messages, when the addresses that you're sending these messages to, if those messages don't get opened by this one particular address, and you can watch it, check your stats and your statistics, and keep track of different addresses, whether or not they are actually opening and reading your messages. And if they're not, you need to get rid of those addresses. That's basically, it's going to cost you money if you don't. So what you actually need is make sure that you keep your list clean of dead mailings, and make sure that you attract and that your marketing messages are going into targeted destinations, places where the people who are interested in your niche subject hang out. Just find out where they hang out, send your marketing message there. As they subscribe, watch them, because what you want is a list full of loyal buying subscribers. And if they're not loyal, they won't see your message, they won't read your message. They might see it. If they're not loyal, they're not really interested in what you've got to say. They might even see your message but not open it. And so you don't want subscribers to just ignore everything you send them either. So you keep building your list with those subscribers who are interested in what you're talking about and are interested in what you offer. If they're not buying, then you're not selling any products. You're not helping anybody out. You're just dead in the water, basically, and not doing a thing for anybody. So the idea is, watch your mailings, check your list, make sure that the people on there are opening your messages, reading your messages, and if they're not, then you need to clean your list of those addresses, get rid of them. They're not doing you any good. They're not helping the people who have the address. There's nothing going on between the two of you. And you're in business to help people out, to help them succeed, to help them heal, to help them do whatever your niche is involved in doing. You can't do it if they ignore you. So when you go to build your lists, build a list that has active, loyal, buying subscribers who are interested in what you've got to say. It doesn't take a big list. 500 subscribers is plenty if you have a recurring product, or if you have ongoing products that address your niche subject. So keep that in mind when you're out there trying to build your lists. If you want to succeed, then make sure that you are targeting those potential customers and followers who want to hear what you have to say. That's it for me for today. Have a great one.